to the old way. Jump gas at the made me. I swear to God, I'm working way too hard to go and remain the same me. I'm on the way to the top. No matter of fact, though, you should race me. Because I'm young and I'm bustin', I hear the haters plotting, but understand they cannot play me. See, I've been paper chasing. These females have been choosing. Since the kid been elevating. But see, man, I've been chasing money. I got these hoes in my team. That's really all that I need. Let me tell you about me. Tell you about me. Let me tell you about me. Tell you about me. Tell you about me. Let me tell you about me. Tell you about me. Man, I've been chasing money. I got these hoes in my team. That's really all that I need. But what the hell is feelings though? And really I don't got that. I'm tryna say this money, please fall back. And they say it, I be talking like I'm on that. But I guess I got a reason to. And y'all be talking about the things that y'all didn't do. Because I got more bars in the prison too. Lifetime go, make all the haters miserable. And the haters always telling that I'm reaching elevated. And I'm seeing different sides of the same faces. Seeing gold, they get ways, so the hoes are dated. I don't believe in saying that I'm almost ready. So I put it on the line, got nothing to lose. The bad hoes that come and go, I just pick and choose. No time for a bronc, got things to do. And you're done, that's the things to do. Big time, take a look at the wristwatch, got for a fun around me, yeah, we never get caught. Many hoes down, can't even talk much real talk. No, when I'm making no replies with the meal stock. No one even asked me to break a bill off. Go right or wrong, many haters, it will still talk. I be trying to set the feeling tonight to dawn. You don't believe ain't gon' stop till my team on bang. See, I've been paper chasing. These females have been choosing. Since the kid been elevating. But see, man, I've been chasing money. I got these hoes in my team. That's really all that's all I need. Let me tell you about me. Tell you about me. Let me tell you about me. Tell you about me. Tell you about me. Let me tell you about me. Tell you about me. About me. And I've been chasing money. I got these hoes in my team. That's really all that I need. Put your money where your mouth is. Cause I be talking a lot. And they say that y'all be ballin', never made a shot. And they say that you're a rapper, but the bars ain't hot. So you been through the team, but said you ain't in that. Y'all heavy say they waiting for the fame to stop. And you say you're in your city, but can't walk your block. I'm living in all the hills that tryna off the top. Yeah, I'm taking off, now with the caution up. I say if I creamy, with the confidence up. But I get making moves, yeah, I'm bossing, bruh. And hoes walk it up, because we ballin', bruh. I just wave the dunk when I lob it up. Straight awesome, the flow, spit toxins, bruh. Till we on dawn, the miller's just not enough. So I'm grinding to my whole team, flossing up like bang. See, I've been paper chasing. These females have been choosing. Since the kid been elevating. But see, man, I've been chasing money. I got these hoes in my team. That's really all that's all I need. Let me tell you about me. Tell you about me. Let me tell you about me. Tell you about me. Tell you about me. Let me tell you about me. Tell you about me. About me. Man, I've been chasing money. I got these hoes in my team. That's really all that's all I need.
I ain't written in weeks, I'm trying to piece the puzzle properly to get to the peak. What do I need? I asked about 1,000,000 times and everybody got answers, but I'm still looking for mine. Is it you? I swear you speak truth. Can you help me when I'm breaking like some shit up on the news? Inhale, exhale, take hits to your lungs. Fuck this, fuck them, cause we still so young. Let's talk, let's learn. I ain't focused on nothing but the words from your lips. When you speak you feel loving. You looked into my soul and you asked me why I'm running. I said they don't really get me, you said that should mean nothing. Isn't that something? I hear what you saying. Ain't like those bitches, those games that they playing. You free from the rest, so a price I ain't paying. For once it feels right when I mention a name. Isn't that something? I hear what you're saying. Ain't like those bitches, those games that they playing. You're free from the rest, so a price I ain't paying. For once it feels right when I mention a name. Isn't that something? I hear what you're saying. Ain't like those bitches, those games that they playing. You're free from the rest, so a price I ain't paying. For once it feels right when I mention a name. Mention your name. awake till the sun can rise, and that's no surprise. I can't sleep when I think, and if sleep is relief, then opportunity shrinks with every motherfucking minute I see passing me. I tell you this, you just smile and keep asking me, baby, when's the last time you stepped back to breathe? I don't know, I'm just trying to save what's left of me. What I perceive to be me is great actually. What they see is my whole life a casualty, cause to them something else what I'm bound to be. They binding me, I'm pulling trying to break me free, but you told me slow down, work patiently. To be real, I said I'm scared of where it's taking me. What do I do if I see it's too late for me? You said if time runs out, you'll still wait for me. Isn't that something? I hear what you're saying. Ain't like those bitches, those games that they playing. You're free from the rest, so a price I ain't paying. For once it feels right when I mention a name. Isn't that something? I hear what you're saying. Ain't like those bitches, those games that they playing. You're free from the rest, so a price I ain't paying. For once it feels right when I mention a name. Mention your name.
In his wallet, think about your life, but whatever you call it. He walk home late cause the city don't sleep. He was only 19 but the river runs deep. Wrote raps in his head so he didn't really speak about the crushed up pills that he took in 1 week. 1 week turned to 2, 2 weeks turned to 4. Now long-term addiction knocking at his door. Started losing weight, coming late, looking drunk, and his family and friends said he was up to something. Got to the point where he couldn't even function, calling up his dealer begging, please give me something. I just got evicted and I ain't got nothing. The dealer was a prick, his reply was reluctant. I could get you high off the shit nobody fuck with. Even all the fiends know better than to touch it. He was 19, begging please give me something. Said to the kid, I don't know if you can trust it, but I got a lot, so push it to the public. Watch out for the cops and the rats on some thug shit. Here's for your protection, lending you this pistol, pretending that it's pure, but he knew that it was crystal. Looked like shards of glass, said I hope this ain't an issue. Plus if you snitch, where your mother gonna miss you. Now he's lost his path, school and direction, kicked out his pad after landlord inspection. All he ever had was his rhymes and a dream. Now he's living on the streets at the age of 19. Feel the meth in his lungs and the sun starts to tweet. Never saw 21, y'all, the river runs deep. Yo, I once knew a man, he started off a boy. His whole damn life he never really been employed until he turned 19, got a job at the college, working on the radio where he could spread knowledge. He thought about his life, how he wanted to recall it. Still he barely ever had $1 in his wallet. He quit smoking weed, figured that he needed time so that he could make a difference in other people's lives. Started saving money, cleared out his mind, no longer drinking, just thinking about his rhymes. Yo, he walk home late cause the city don't sleep. He was only 19 but the river runs deep. Yo, we walk home late cause the city don't sleep. He was only 19 but the river runs deep. Wrote raps in his head so he didn't really speak to his homies about the books that he read in 1 week. 1 week turned to 2, 2 weeks turned to 4. Plus on the side labels knocking at his door. Started gaining fame, he'd be gone away for months and family and friends said, well isn't he something? Worked at the food bank a block from the ab where this guy smoked meth and kept rocks in a bag. Told the kid he was grateful that he was helping out cause he knew firsthand he could have gone another route. The river runs deep, kid, please hold on. The people that we meet, the only thing that keep us strong. He could have been selfish, could have lost it all. Instead he graduated early, no Adderall. Called up his producer, the one that he trusted. Said to the homie, yo please give me something. This guy was a dick, his reply was reluctant. Now we gotta find some new beats that he can fuck with. I could make you rich if you switch to this club shit. He was 19, begging please give me something. Gave the kid gimmicks, said push it to the public. Pretended it was pure, but he knew it was corrupted. You have to go solo, we hope this ain't an issue. Your family and friends leave behind, they won't miss you. This guy was a douchebag, he hung up the call. Started self-promoting, thinking really fuck them all. Recording every day, then he posted on his blog. Freestyle clear, instead of spitting through the fog. Best decision that he made, quitting beer, twisting logs. Now we live with no fear, said he listened to the gods, cause all he ever had was his rhymes and a dream. Now he's getting signed to Sony at the age of 19. First West Coast tour, then the whole US now. Everywhere he go, new girl, new dress. Sold out shows now, money ain't a stress. He was only 19, some would say he was the best. Getting underground respect, now the same labels call it. Offering him checks to put money in his wallet. Think about your life, but whatever you called it. Remember when he used to think he'd be an alcoholic and still barely ever had $1 in his wallet. Battled with addiction and almost left college, but held himself together so that he could spread knowledge. Think about your life, but whatever you called it. There once was a time when the sun felt weak. Now he's king at 21, y'all. The river runs deep. Direction, kicked out his pad after landlord inspection. All he ever had was his rhymes and a dream. Now he's living on the streets at the age of 19. Feel the meth in his lungs and the sun starts to tweet. Never saw 21, y'all. The river runs deep. Then one day, the kid came back to the city of Seattle where he learned how to rap. Said fame is a battle and the game is a trap. Back to his neighborhood where he would get dapped. Saw this man in the shadows with his head in his lap. Limbs lay lifeless, wasn't just a nap. His eyes wasn't open, holes in his teeth. Pipe on the ground, blood cold on the street. Tried not to look, tried to listen to the beat. But this man sat dying in the middle of the street. Reached in his pocket to pull out his wallet like it could save his life, but whatever you would call it. He turned to the man to offer him his help. Looked him in the eyes and realized it was himself. Torn up clothes, no shoes on his feet. It was getting late, but the city don't sleep. The man started shaking, the sun starts to tweak. Lying in the gutter in the motherfucking street. He turned to the kid as he lay weak and whispered as he died, kid, the river runs deep. The story of my life, cause both of them were me. Thinking to myself, yo, who I wanna be. He turned to the kid as his body lay weak and whispered as he died, kid, the river runs deep.
Da gasolina que pinta o clima, faz você sentir fazer pose no meu carona. Ela quer fazer pose no meu carona. Ela quer fazer pose no meu carona. Ela quer fazer geral se perguntando, né? Yeah. E tá geral se perguntando, desconfiando qual o perfume que eu tô exalando. De giro dentro do chevette, nas 17, com as piriguete. Moleque, a intenção é essa, não tenho pressa. Se tu quer diversão dentro do carro é minha festa. Mostrei o meu valor e só quem sabe viu. Igual a mim não tem ninguém, igual você tem mil. Que liga toda hora, se eu não atendo chora. Mas ninguém sabe do amanhã, vamos viver o agora. Esquece a timidez, agora é nossa vez. A lua valoriza ainda mais a sua nudez. É o cheiro que te deixa louca, que te deixa louca, que te deixa louca. É o cheiro que te deixa louca.